country.
Well, I will tell you that there are other places that are going to try for independence now. Venetians
in Europe. Did you know about Venice wanting to leave Italy?
That's what I was just saying. Venice, I had no idea. No idea. 89% of Venetians voted for independence in an online petition.
That's amazing.
That's incredible.
That is.
And
I had no idea. I
don't think anybody knows about that.
No, Well, Venetians do, but the rest of it are like, that's a great place. Look at the boats in the water in the street. That's cool. Huh?
Don't swim in that.
Yeah. Catalonia is another one.
Part of Spain.
They want independence now. The Faroe Islands in Denmark, 550 square miles. Corsica, France. Italy, another one. South Tyrol. The Basque region of Spain. Belgium has Flanders. Germany, Bavaria. I mean, those are this movement, and this comes out, last night I saw it and I'm like, I believe we spoke about that a couple of weeks ago, saying this is not about spread. Scotland. It is about what's going to spread. Mm-hmm. And this movement, this idea that we can be independent, at the same time, the elites of the world are pushing for cobbling things together. Here's what's going to happen. We're actually working on a show now where we're going to show you the natural boundaries, the natural lines of borders, because all of these borders were cobbled together by the progressives and the Fabian socialists in World War I. Almost all of the lines that are currently in Europe and in the Arab world all come from that time period, and it all come from a group of elites saying this is how we're going to design the world. It's naturally settling back to the way it's supposed to be. People gather in groups, and so they are naturally coming together in the lines that they want, and that's what's going to happen. And it's amazing that the world elites are pushing yet for more power and more control, and the people are saying, no, I want more self-control, more self-determination. It's the oldest story in the book. So
it's a story that none of us knew about Yugoslavia before Yugoslavia broke up into Bosnia and Serbia.
And when did that happen?
Herzegovina and Inagata-Davida and all of that stuff.
I think one of those was a song, but
it happened right after the Soviet Union oppression stopped. As soon as the Soviet Union broke up, Yugoslavia didn't have the strongman keeping them in place, and all those old hatreds came to the surface.
And when was the last time those hatreds were really on full display?
Probably prior to World War I.
Archduke Ferdinand.
Yeah.
What started World War I was that very conflict.
That's true.
Then it just was put into a bottle, and a strongman came in and said, shut up. Mm-hmm. I mean, it's really...
And it's interesting, too, because you think back to that, and what the side we were on was basically the side of the Muslims in that war. And yet we're Muslim haters for some reason.
Well,
when we fought against the Serbs, who were Christian, for the Croats, who were largely Muslim. It's and I don't know that any Americans knew that at the time.
Here's the thing. We just have to be on the side of freedom. We have to be on the side of and maybe this is naive, because this is what people in the State Department would say. Oh, that's so naive. You can't do that. Why? Why are we in a country that believed in self-determination, and yet we don't believe in self-determination? We were founded on, when good people come together, they have a right to self-determine where they're headed and what their government looks like. We don't even believe that anymore. For us. We don't even believe that for us. We're now telling people, our government is now telling your community, your school, exactly what they have to do. There's no self-determination in your school board. There's no self-determination in your town, your state. The state with a capital S is the one that's telling you exactly how to run everything. The government comes in, gives your state money, and then says, okay, now here's what you have to do in exchange for that money. And so your self-determination is gone. The United States of America doesn't believe in it anymore. Why would the rest of the world? If we don't, and we are under this illusion that we're free.